What's up? Hey guys, it's Ava, and today I am in my living room where I dance. Why, may you be asking? Well, because today is, wait for it, a dance video! And I'm also wearing a leotard, so I'm sure you already assumed, you know. Anyway, today I'm going to be doing how to improve as a dancer, and these are just some tips and tricks that I learned from how long I've been dancing and stuff. So I have my handy dandy paper, and I am excited to show you guys my tips and tricks for improving as a dancer. So thumbs up this video if you enjoy, and subscribe if you're new. My name is Ava. Check out the rest of my channel. I think you'll really like it. Oh, and my hair looks really good today. Let's get right into the video. Tip number one. Tip number one is to use a planner to plan out time to stretch, because I know I get really busy during school and I always am like, when am I gonna have time to stretch, even though it's really important. Yeah, I can't speak today. I use my planner from Pink, and I plan out when I want to stretch after school, when I want to do my homework, all that stuff. Also, in the back of the planner, where is it? In the back of my planner, I have a stretching routine that I use every day, and I find it's way easier for me to get motivated to stretch when I have a list of things to do. So, yeah. Next up is to wiggle your toes when you're stretching. Now, I saw this online when I was looking up like stretching life hacks and stuff. And so basically you're in a stretch, and if you wiggle your toes like this, it would like distract your mind or something, and you can like hold the stretch for longer. Also, when you're stretching, you know when you get like, it gets to that really painful point where you're like, if I hold this stretch any longer, I'm gonna literally die. Yeah, well, you have to hold it longer. I normally hold it for like 5 seconds longer depending on what split I'm doing. Next up is to stretch when you're fully warmed up, because when you're fully warmed up, your muscles are the most flexible, so also you're less prone to injury when you stretch when you're all warmed up and sweaty. I know I'm talking a lot about stretching in this video, and it's important to stretch every day. Then actually, my dad told me this, I think, but 30 minutes after any workout or any stretching, that's like a window where you can eat and gain muscle. So if you're looking to get some dance muscle stuff, if you're looking to get some muscle, then you gotta eat 30 minutes after you work out. Ding! Next up is to do crunches to strengthen your core for pirouettes. I do crunches until like my abs burn, and then I just lay on the floor for a little. Next up is to do everything on both sides. A, you can see it if a dancer only stretches one side, because it's like all uneven when they're dancing and stuff. B, what was B? You never know what side the choreographer is going to choreograph on. Next up is to keep energy in your fingers when you're dancing, and this is one super important one. And I've seen dancers that are so good and they like have their hands like this, and I'm like, aw, man, sucks for you. But then the teacher tells them to keep energy in their fingers, and then they're all like this, and it looks like a completely different dancer. Next up is to point your toes. Everyone's like, duh, Ava, why would you not point your toes? I'm like, okay, but I see people that never point their toes all the way. Next up is to breathe when you dance, especially in contemporary. If you add like a breath in a movement, like, I don't know. Anyway, it really helps with like the dramaticness of the choreography. And the last one is change your facials when you're dancing. So it's more like, it seems more realistic and emotional, and especially in jazz, because if you walk out there and you're like, the whole time you gotta be like, I'm just here to embarrass myself. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you didn't know some of those tips and tricks, comment below. What? That doesn't make any sense. And if you didn't know any of those tips and tricks, you know them now, so use them. And I hope you enjoyed. Comment below which one was your favorite or which one you used the most, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye!